so the GoPro can get that. I'm America's Fun Fitness Coach.
Yes, you are.
And that's not, yeah, thank you, he just agreed. And that's not only South America. That is Central America too, and North America. So it's the whole Americas. Anyhow, Body Weight Saturday. All you need is body weight. We're gonna make this thing fun. I got Greg Knopf here today to just rock it out as I what? As I coach, as I instruct, as I inspire, as I motivate, as I, maybe some humor, maybe some attempted humor. Because remember, FMH, when you do one of my classes here online, F, you're getting your fitness. M, you're getting a little bit of motivation. Some optimism and some confidence and some encouragement. H, small attempt at humor. Small attempt at humor. As I'm talking, the trio is a hinge, a squat, and a forward lunge, hinge, squat, reverse lunge. That'll get your body moving a little bit here, although we're going to do about a 5-minute little warm-up to start with, and do some arm circles too, and do those things which we'll show you just to get the blood flowing, prepping the body for the workout, for the 30-minute workout. Little motivation today. I was reading, who was I reading? I was reading Thomas Edison. Read a little just short story on Thomas Edison, because I always like to try, especially during these times, to find the POD, the positive of the day. I call it the POD, the pod. Thomas Edison had over 1,000 patents, and we know he invented the light bulb and invented the camera, the motion picture camera, the phonograph. He created a whole park called Menlo Park. You can go to Edison, New Jersey, and still check that out. And all he wanted to do is create. He sold some of the things he created and that he invented, and to keep Menlo Park and keep him being able to invent stuff going. So he didn't really care as much about money. He just loved his work. So what I say, I look at this as, gosh, some of you maybe hated your jobs and now things got disrupted and now you're doing something at home a little different. You're doing the same thing, but you're realizing, hey, wait a minute. I don't have to get 3 lattes a day and have sushi every day. I can cut my expenses down and do something I love. Okay? There's my motivation. Love your work.
Yeah.
Make it fun, right, Greg Knopf? Okay, he was a basketball coach for 30 years. Loved what he does. 30 plus years we talked the other day. So yeah. Okay, here's what we go. How was that little motivation story? Was that a little too much? I know a couple people out there saying, Jim, I'm here for the workout, not the talk.
Never too much.
Okay, never too much. Okay, so for 5 minutes, we're gonna let the body know we're gonna start something with those things, and you can just follow along. If some of you don't know what some of these are, watch, move, you're doing it. That's all that counts. So for 45 seconds, you're gonna do those things, and you're gonna do a hinge. Greg, stand kind of over there, just a little bit, and if we need to show something really quick. XT jack, forward lunge, okay? 45 seconds of an inchworm, 15 seconds of XT jack. 45 forward lunge, 45 just, again, the hinge, and 45 seconds of a hinge, squat, and then arm circles. So 5 minutes of nonstop movement to let the body know we're starting something. And the next 21 to 25 minutes after this are gonna probably hurt a little bit. But you can make it and modify and make it as easy as you want. Yeah, as I walk this way, Greg, start walking back that way. Keep that social distancing. I'm serious about this social distancing, people. Okay, so here's where the fun begins. Well, the fun's already started, but here's where more fun goes. You have 7 minutes to do 30 squats, 30 hiles. Do it like a hile or a reverse lunge. That's high impact, what Greg's doing, and a reverse lunge is just doing stepping back with low impact. 30 atomic sit-ups, which we'll show you if you're not sure what they are, and then 30 pistols. Chair pistols. Can you see Greg in the chair over there doing a pistol? So if you have a chair, get that out right now. And take a pillow right now, a couple pillows. Mark out 9 feet on your floor, approximately 9 feet on your floor, okay? Because that's later. You have 7 minutes to do these 4 exercises, okay? Listen to this, though. Listen to this. During those 7 minutes, It's loud, I know. Cowbell. Cowbell, everybody. Got this from my mother-in-law's place yesterday. When you hear the cowbell, I pick up my dice immediately, which has 7 through 12 on here. You hear the cowbell. I'm going to roll this thing. Greg, what is it?
8 burpees.
8 burpees. So wherever you're at on this list, if you're at 15 Hiles and you hear the cowbell and I roll the dice, you need 8 burpees. Then pick up where you left off. The goal is to finish this in 7 minutes. If you're new and you're a beginner, cut everything in half, okay? You're moving, that's all that counts. And I'll talk about that as we go. If you do happen to finish that with 2 to 3 cowbells throughout that 7 minutes, and I'll roll that dice every time, then work on 8 MBMs if you finish, which is an MBM is a Mike Brady with Marsha with push-up, and I'll show you those too if you're not familiar with it. You get a little rest, 7 minutes of 50 skaters, 20 bear crawls. And the bear crawls, yeah, skaters, bear crawls are you touch the line with your hands, you do a bear crawl backwards, touch the line with your feet. That would be 2. And again, we'll go over that as we do. Crabster, hey, Greg, show a crabster real quick, would you? A crabster is tapping alternate feet for 40 and high kicks. High kick. Yeah, high kick for 40. Now, throughout this time, down. Ten burpees, everyone. Did you get it? So wherever you're at in there, you have to bust out 10 awesome burpees. Last, 30 push-ups, 30 ring rows. If you have the ring rows, we'll bring the rows down. If you don't have the ring rows, we'll do, and I'll explain those and demonstrate as we go. 30 sit-ups and 30 half inchworms. We did these half inchworms yesterday, and I really enjoyed. Do a half inchworm real quick, what I showed you, Greg, this morning. So it's just a push-up position, 1, and then back in. That's 1 repetition right there. Okay? That'd be 2 reps. That's a half inchworm. And again, I will be hitting that cowbell throughout the time. The 3-minute challenge then, at the end of the workout, is XT jacks for a minute, an XT minute, which is a Hile for 20 seconds, 20 seconds of squats, and 20 seconds of RHBs. And then squat jumps for 10 burpees that last minute. And we'll show you those and demonstrate those. Bottom line is, you're doing it today, you're getting your heart rate up, you're moving a little bit. Don't try to break any records. I have some just elite athletes doing this exercise program, so I want to make it tough for them, but everybody else, including myself, can scale it down. The most important part is you're getting your heart rate elevated for at least 20 to 35 minutes. I've been doing 6 days a week, you know what I'm saying? Don't overtrain during this time, because I know a lot of, maybe you have a little more time at home and you love exercising so much you just want to train, but watch it. Don't listen to your body. Drink a lot of water, eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, and let's get this workout going. For those of you that aren't members, at this time of the explanation of the workout, and I call it the monologue, my members are saying to themselves, Jim, would you just shut up? I came here to work out. I want to exercise, Jim. So let's do it. You ready to go? Send a couple hearts across. You know how the thumbs up? Maybe a few hearts, because when I see those hearts come across later as I'm rewatching it, you know, and seeing where I've messed up and the dumb things I've said, when those hearts come across, they give me some motivation. So, you ready to go, Greg?
Of course I'm ready.
Of course he's ready.
This is playtime.
This is playtime? Oh, I love that. So in 10 seconds, you're going to start with those things. Those things are right here. Ready? Let's go. So those things, slight bend in the knees, stay through the heels, keep the shoulder blades back, just don't stand up there straighter, because when you have a slight bend, you work the thighs more, will get your heart rate up just a little bit more, gets the blood flowing and gets your heart pumping. So you're pinching back, straightening the arms out, pinching back. Here and here for 45 seconds. So in 20 seconds,
Notice the joy on my face, Jim?
gosh, look at the overwhelming sense of joy on Greg Knopf's face. Right
Dave Craig, I'm talking to you, by the way.
He was talking to Dave Craig, who maybe Dave needs to find a little more joy in his life. 8 seconds. I'm just kidding. He's a good kid. He's a member. You're gonna hinge in 3, 2, 1. Just hinge like a stiff leg deadlift. I don't know about you, but the workout 2 days ago, my hamstrings are sore. If you did that XT workout 2 days ago. Ready for XT jacks in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. XT jacks. If you feel and you're watching, just sitting watching because you want to see what the workout's all about, and you notice me in the corner and out of the picture because Greg and I are really serious about this social distancing and I want to stay away, especially through these times. So that's why I got this marked off. When there's 15 seconds, at 3:15, you're going to do forward lunges. This is tough. To non-stop this for 5 minutes, if you're just starting out, can be difficult. So take rests when you need to. Breathe. Watch the form and technique. 4, get ready for lunges. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, I'm going to come behind the scenes here and look at if Greg's in the picture here and what everybody else is seeing. Okay, cool. Yeah, Greg Knopf's looking good.
Stay nice and tall on those lunges.
Yeah, and let's go inchworm, Greg. So just an inchworm. Check out the inchworm, everybody. So it's as far as you can. And again, you can just go down, and it's all the way up, stand back up. So you squat down, put your palms on the floor, take it out as far as you can. We're letting the body know we're starting something too. Okay, yeah, keep it up. If you need a break, take a break. Because in 15 seconds, you have XT jacks. If it sounds like I'm yelling, I am yelling. So you can hear and you can turn your music up maybe a little bit and have some music playing in the background as you're physically working out. Get ready for XT jacks, let's go. After the XT jacks, we have 45 seconds of just forward lunges. So forward, alt, lunge. In 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Approximately 27 more minutes of uncomfortableness. Is it going to get more uncomfortable? Yes, it's probably going to hurt a little bit. When I say hurt, I mean, yeah, your heart's going to be pumping, your lungs are going to be expanding, you're going to feel that lactic acid build up in your arms, you're going to be gasping for air. But the other, in 20 seconds, what do we have in 20 seconds? High kicks in 20 seconds. But the other 23 hours and 30 seconds, because you were a little uncomfortable for 30 minutes, is going to be so much better. Ready for high kicks, Greg?
Yeah.
And let's go. Check out high kicks. Those other 23 hours and 30 minutes are going to be so much better because you're going to have more energy. You're going to feel a little leaner. You're going to sleep a lot better. You're going to have an exercise high because those endorphins are kicking. Okay, yeah, hinge squat. Nice job.
Really good active warm-up.
Gosh, Greg, I don't know if you heard that, but he said really good active warm-up, you know? Thanks, Greg, I appreciate that. I just created this workout. This workout's never been done before, a style like this. Every morning at XT Fitness, I wake up early and I create a new program every day. I love it. I love to be creative. You get something different every six days a week. You get something different. So in 5 seconds, arm circles, and keep those arm circles up for a little bit. Hit the arm circles. Okay.
I do find the body weight workouts the toughest of any.
They are tough. Body weight workouts are difficult because you can't take off weight.
Yeah, can't change the weight.
Can't change the weight. You're right. Take a lot of balance, a lot of stabilizer.
Break time, Jim. Break time.
Yeah, break time. Okay, everybody, I want you to get mentally prepared because see if you can stay in order. I'm going to set the clock for 7 minutes. We're going to start in about 35 seconds. I'm going to set the clock for 7 minutes. You have 7 minutes to do 30 squats, 30 high-lows, 30 atomic sit-ups, and 30 pistols, chair pistols. And I'll demonstrate these because we'll all be at different areas throughout the time too, as Greg's doing it. And when you hear that cowbell, I'm gonna quickly roll this. Okay.
Thank God we lost that start.
Don't do the burpees. No, wait, don't do the burpees yet. I just knocked that cow. Hey, this is live. This is live TV. You know what I'm saying? This is real, everybody. What you're seeing is live right now. So again, when I say something dumb, forgive me, please. So you're going to be on for 7 minutes, and you're going to rest for approximately 37 seconds, giving you 37 seconds to rest. So get ready for body weight squats in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Body weight squats. Squat as you drop that butt back, okay? Stay through those heels. Keep the shoulder blades up and back as you squat. Stand all the way up. Don't look down. You don't want to start that squat with your chest coming down. You want to start that squat with your shoulder blades back. Open up your chest.
Lead with that butt.
What's that again?
Lead with your glutes.
Lead with your glutes. I like that cue. Lead with your glutes. So remember, when you do 30 squats, you go on to high impact alternate lunges, which are the highest. Just keep knocking this out. It can be low impact reverse lunge. A high is a high impact alternate lunge. Nice job. Keep it up.
I'll do a few of both.
So he says he's gonna do maybe 15 hiles and then just go to the low impact. But count it off. Let's go. 5. Countdown. Okay. Oh, 11 burpees. Let's go. Crank them out. So immediately stop where you're at, do your 11 burpees, and pick up where you left off after those 11 burpees. When you're doing the burpees, keep that core tight. If you want low impact, everybody, whoever wants low impact, look up at me right now. You can squat down, put your hands on the floor. You can step back. You can choose to do the push-up or not. Step here, step back, stand up. So low impact, hit the floor with your palms. Step, push up or not, back up. Yeah. So Greg finished his 11. And he's picking up where he left off, which are his reverse lunges, okay? Proud of you right now for making the commitment to physical exercise. Proud of you for joining here. If you're just watching right now to see what the structure is and you're gonna do it later, let me know when you do it. Okay, good job, Greg. You have 4 minutes and 30 seconds to finish 30 squats, 30 hiles, 30 atomic sit-ups. I'm demonstrating atomic sit-ups right now. So you lay back, heels off the floor, touch the ground behind you. Boom. Either go on the outside of your knees and touch your heels, or you can come in and touch your toes. For 30 atomic sit-ups. Once you finish your atomic sit-ups, you go to chair pistols. Okay? Let me show you a level 1 atomic sit-up. Hands on the floor, right here. Level 1, because they're tricky. They take a lot of core strength, a lot of hip flexor, a lot of stabilizer muscles. So level 1 are palms on the floor. You have 3 minutes and 45. Kick that over. Kick that thing over. Okay? Well, I'm gonna roll it out. 7 burpees, everybody. Yeah, good, nice. Gosh, cowbell, more cowbell. Is that what everybody's saying right now? More cowbell? That's a corny joke from Saturday. Yeah, dang it, I'm sorry. Yeah. Nice job, Greg. Yeah. Hey, thanks for kicking that back over. Take a break when you need to. Take a break. If you finish those 30 pistols, you know you have 8 Mike Brady's with Marsha, MBMs. That says MBB, it should be MBM. So if you finish everything before the 7 minutes is up, you have 8 MBMs to start working on. And a Mike Brady with Marsha, for those of you that don't know, is a hinge, a full squat, a burpee, and 1 lunge forward. That's a Mike Brady with Marsha. A Mike Brady is without the push-up. So a Mike Brady would be a hinge, a full squat, and then a lunge. No push-up. An RHB with that. 2 minutes left. Good job, Greg, now. Wow, fun. Loads of fun. I tell you what, the kids would like this. When I was designing this workout this morning, I thought, man, this is a nice little challenge for the kids, maybe a little gym class, get that heart rate up a little bit in the backyard. Good job, Greg, good job. Check it out. Control on the way down. He's alternating them. You can do 5 each way, same leg. You can do any way you want as long as you get 30 pistols in, okay? You still have 90 seconds. If you've already finished the pistols, start working on your 8 Mike Brady's with Marsha. Your 8 Mike Brady's with Marsha, okay? Wow, tough stuff. Remember, I'm gonna do the cowbell 2 to 3 times per visit, per 7 minutes probably. You know what, I shouldn't say that because it might be 1, it might be 4. All I know is you have 1:10 left to see if you can finish. And if you cut all those in half, if you do 15 squats, 15 hops, that's fine. You're just gonna get to the Mike Brady's with Marsha a little faster. Do 8 of those, do 4 of those. And if you still have time left, you can revisit a squat, revisit a Heil, revisit an atomic sit-up, and keep moving. Because in 45 seconds, you have a 37, or did I give you a 38-second break?
7.
I forget, I think 37-second break.
Well, I'm feeling those from my cycling trip yesterday.
How far did you cycle?
I rode 17 yesterday.
Wow.
And it was beautiful outside.
How was the wind factor?
Oh, about 4 miles per hour.
Wow.
Great day to ride.
Great day. What about today? What's it look like? 20 seconds, 20
Nice
seconds.
weather today. A shout out to Stout Cyphery. Rode my Specialized Diverge yesterday.
Really?
Nice.
Single speed. You're single speed.
No, not my single speed.
Oh, okay. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, 37-second break. 37-second break. The next 7 minutes, you have 50 skaters, 20 bear crawls. Remember the bear crawls, you're welcome, Dave Craig. He loves these things. Go forward and backwards for 20. And we'll show you 40 crabsters, 40 high kicks, 40 high kicks. Get ready for the skaters. When you do the skaters, approximately 4 feet, keep the chest up, squat, a little squat right here. If you have to use this to balance, back here, do. If not, it makes it more difficult if you don't. 4, 3, 2, 1, skaters! Oh yeah, oh yeah, baby!
Right out of the gate.
10 burpees!
Nice.
Right.
I like it.
Right out of the gate!
So I had that little 37-second break.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry I just said, oh, shoot. That just, my daughter right now is probably just saying, oh my God, my dad is so cringy. Keep it up. Keep it up. Yeah. Okay. Great. Looking good, Greg. Remember, once you're finished, pick up where you left off. Hey, thanks. Okay, that was no cowbell.
That's what I think of that.
He just kicked the die over, hit the cowbell, so don't do the burps. So you only had 1 set. So I'm going to move this camera just a little bit. Pick up where you left off. 50 skaters. If you're doing the bear crawls, you probably aren't yet, but when you do the bear crawls, approximately 9 feet, and we'll demonstrate those and talk about form and technique once you get there. Good job, Greg Knopf. Good job. 5 minutes and 30 seconds.
No, I'm not done yet.
How many is it? Okay, okay.
35.
When you finish those, remember bear crawl is keeping your back flat, walking to the one line, both hands on one line, and then doing a bear crawl backwards to the other line where both feet are on the other line. Walking forward, keeping your back flat, parallel with the floor, butt down, and you're doing that 20 times. So forward is 1, backwards is 2. Forward 3 for the bear crawls, backwards is 4. Forward 5, does that make sense? Okay?
And when you're small in stature, it is easier, I think.
Really?
Unlike Yeti. This guy carried 300 pounds.
Mike Atchison, hey, Mike Atchison. Shout out to Mike Atchison, lost over 20 pounds.
I love you, Mike.
Gosh,
Good for you, Mike.
You could fit 2 of Greg. Okay, right, okay, yeah, okay, so check out Greg here. Back flat, keep those knees kind of close to the floor. That'll bring that butt down a little bit. And both feet hit the back line, both hands hit the forward line. So as Greg goes backwards is 1, and when you go forward, that would be number 2. Backwards, number 3, and so on. If you're at the Crabsters, I don't know how fast you're doing this, but if you're at the Crabsters, let me demonstrate a Crabster real quick. You can see me in the camera, hopefully. Crabster, right here, for 40. Greg, how many you got of those bear crawls?
I got 11. I think this could be tough.
This is a tough one, yeah. This is a tough
Knock
one.
that station out. Unless you're some elite ones like Jesse Starrett.
I wouldn't go that far. Wouldn't go that far. Hey, if you're just joining us and you haven't done an XT workout with us yet, thanks for being here. If you want, you can go to my YouTube station. I have about 17 just free workouts on the YouTube station, Jim Steffen, just for you to do at home to stay positive and stay healthy for the rest of your life. Good job, Greg. Looking good, looking good. Keep working, keep hitting it, keep pushing. After those bear crawls, which take a lot of energy, you're on to the Crabsters. After those Crabsters, you're on to the high kicks, the high kicks. The hands above the head here and kicking the toe out every time.
These Crabsters are no joke after those bear crawls because your arms are fatigued.
Yes.
But hey, this is fun.
This is fun. He did. It is fun. And what makes it so much fun, after the fun, when you go outside and when you do your favorite activity, it's more fun because you're functionally fit for it. You have the energy for it. You can actually do it. You can actually go for that 15-mile hike up a canyon, or you can actually go for that run. You can actually go boating and try skiing out for the first time in 10 years and pop right up because you've been physically exercising, staying healthy and functionally fit your whole... God, I'm getting fired up! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, 9! Well, grab that and show them, would you? 9 burpees, let's go, let's go! 9 burps, 9 burps.
You're gonna love it.
Okay, thanks, pal. Gosh, more, I love that. Cowbell, that's the new thing, more cowbell. I guarantee if everybody in the country, all 330 million people were doing this, well, you know, not counting, yeah, let's see how old, anyhow, you'd have a better day. You really would, if you did this regularly. You'd have many better days, just because it does change the attitude to make you a little more optimistic. Those endorphins get kicking, and they do fill up that gland, I think the pituitary gland. Facts check me on this, but you get that exercise high. You feel better. Minute 15 left. And everybody listen up. Kids, you listening? The exercise high is the only way to fly. Lee J. Rosenberger, you listening? The exercise high is the only way to fly. Oh, I made that up. Minute left, minute left. High kicks if you finish those Crabsters. This is not easy, but loads of fun. Look at this. Again, being cautious. Look, I'm spraying that dye down. Is it a dice or a die? Would it be a die?
I was an English teacher. English teachers out there.
What did you teach?
I taught health and wellness.
Health and wellness.
And I
29 seconds.
I did at-risk kids for about 12 years.
Okay.
Highly at-risk kids, which I love. Best kids to work with.
Really?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Nice. 19 seconds, everybody. That's okay if you don't finish. Remember what I said about cutting stuff in half. You can cut every exercise in half if you want to complete them all throughout the 7 minutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time! Okay, 37-second break.
Even I didn't finish, and I have 30,000 hours.
He's
No,
mastered
no.
his craft, you guys and girls. Hey, 30 push-ups, 30, hey, get those rows down, would you?
Yeah.
If you don't have ring rows, you do a plank row, which I'll demonstrate a little more. 30 sit-ups and 30 half-inch worms. The half-inch worms where you're in push-up position and you take 2 steps out with your arms, 2 steps back, that is 1, and we'll demonstrate that. So you're up in 7 seconds. If you need more of a rest, take it. Cut these exercises in half if you need to. Get ready for push-ups. Go. The 7-minute clock is going. Set of 30 push-ups. Elevate those push-ups. If you're at home right now and you're not able to do a push-up, don't go to your knees. Put your palms on a couch. Elevate those push-ups. Chest should hit the edge of that couch or chair when you do them. Don't let those hips sag. If you can, put those heels together, squeeze that butt together, execute the perfect push-up. It's tough. Those palms should be by your chest. Go out a little wider, come in a little more. Experiment with the range, the width of your grip, because that hits your muscles differently, okay? So after your 30 push-ups, you have 30 ring rows or plank rows. I'm going to show you plank rows here in a minute, which is in a push-up position, and you're just taking an arm back one at a time. So this would be 1. So a plank row, do it like this, everybody. If you don't have ring rows, 1 foot off, bring the arm off. That would be 1, okay? 2, don't do them fast. Pause at the top. 3, 4, 5. That would be a plank row. So 1 arm off, right arm off, maybe left leg off. It doesn't matter. Take any leg off you want. Just switch it up, okay? So after your 30 push-ups, you either have 30 ring rows if you have TRX or if you have some rings in your home, which I make in my garage. Google me or message me if you want a pair of rings. You need a pair of rings. In my ring factory. Check it out. Check Greg out. Ring rows.
Love the natural movement of all this stuff.
He loves the natural movement of all this stuff. What do you think about this natural movement? Oh
Yeah. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on.
Pick that up and show them.
This is how much he loves you guys. This is how much he loves the XT community.
Let's go, knock them out. 12 burps. Wow.
After those push-ups.
Yeah, after those push-ups, those burpees are gonna hurt. But that's great. Modify it with an RHB. Modify it with an RHB. No push-up, no jump. That's okay. You can do that. Modify it with a low impact where you touch the ground, step, step, core tight, step, step, boom. I don't know why I just said boom when I stood up. I'm not sure why I say that. I don't like to say stuff that I don't know what I'm saying, and I think my kids point that stuff out to me because they say that it's just cringy. Yeah, good job. That hurts. That hurts. If you, hopefully you can see the clock. There's 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. Wow. So good for you. I can barely curb my enthusiasm because I cannot wait to do this workout. My wife and I have been doing it at 10 a.m. every day, so I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it. Job, Greg. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. When you're, yeah, I tell you, burpees hurt. Burpees hurt.
Yeah, that round is what I call nasty.
But
But fun at the same time.
at the same time. Don't forget your hand sanitizer, everybody. Don't forget to wash your hands. Don't forget to not touch your face. Don't forget to social distance. Let's knock this thing out of the ballpark. When I say knock it out of the ballpark, let's get through this. We can all do it. We will overcome. We will persevere. Be optimistic. Colin Powell says optimism is a force multiplier. Remember, when you're not optimistic, when you have fear, that's just not good for your immune system. So let's look at things more positive. Yeah, is some crap going on right now? Yeah, but let's seriously, if any time is more important than ever to look at that glass half full, let's do it now. Come on, Greg. Like what I just said there motivated me. I wanted to give somebody a high five, but since we don't do high fives anymore, we do XT hands.
Oh, yeah.
XT hands. So good job. Yeah. Thanks, Greg.
Can I put something in there?
Put something in there,
When
Greg.
you start to fatigue, really concentrate on that technique. The technique's important.
Hey, feel free to add anything you want, Greg. Talk whenever you want.
Well, I learned from the best. Which would be you, Jim.
Oh, okay. Well, I was waiting for yeah. So, okay. Thanks, Greg. That's nice. Minute and 50 left.
Bring it on.
7 burpees. Darn it. Darn it. 90 seconds left. 7 burps. Come on. Knock them out when you're ready. Take a breath. Take a breather when you need it. Again, it's tough. If you're in front of the camera, ask Sue Pashy, John Steffen, Brandon Bales. You work harder. Ask Greg Knopf. I don't want to take anything away from everybody that's when they're not in front of the camera, not working hard. But hey, you do happen to, you're in front of the camera. I mean, you're working, you're making sure you're getting full technique going, and you're making sure you're getting low, and you're pushing a little bit.
Because our team is here for you.
Wow, guy's awesome. Minute left. Minute left.
Sit-ups.
Yeah, sit-ups are the last, or sit-ups and then half in. Wow, this is tough.
Oh, ain't happening.
It ain't happening.
That's okay.
I tell you, these numbers are high. Don't get frustrated if you're like, oh, Jim, that was a bad, I only got to sit up 30 sit-ups. You inadvertently already worked all these muscles, okay? Doing all the functional exercises we just did. It doesn't matter. Cut them in half. The thing is, you just got your heart rate up for the last 25 minutes. And you got your endorphins kicking. And because of that, you're going to have a more optimistic, hopeful, cheerful attitude. I forgot who said optimism is the cornerstone. Optimism is the cornerstone of, forget that because I forget who did it. I don't want to misquote it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Okay, all right. Nice. Okay, so here's what we have. Last 3 minutes. I'm going to give you a little more than 37-second break. I might give you 47. I might give you 45 to 48-second break. XT jacks for a full minute. Okay, you can go low impact. The next minute 2, because this is a 3-minute chart, 3-minute challenge. You do high-O's for 20 seconds, squats for 20 seconds, and RHBs for 20 seconds. You have to non-stop these. This has to be if you stop, you didn't meet the challenge. That's okay if you do. 20 squat, jump, burpees. I'm going to demonstrate. A squat, jump, burpee is a full jump squat, burpee, okay? Now, okay. If you want to go low impact, you can go low impact. But a squat, jump, burpee is after you do the burpee and you clap up, so it's down, you clap up, you have to come all the way back down for the squat jump. Does that make sense? So here, clap up, all the way down, jump squat. Yeah, you have to think about that because you're doing that extra squat as you come up. Greg, do a low impact. Do the burpee first.
Low impact burpee or just a regular burpee?
Regular burp. So burpee, he's up, and do a full squat. Boom, that would be 1. You have 10 of those. Does that make sense?
Yes.
We even talked about this beforehand, being a little confusing, like you have to use your head. Up in 9 seconds. 9 seconds, get ready for XT jacks. As you're doing the XT jacks, I'm actually going to demonstrate those 10 jump squat burpees. Go, XT jacks for a minute. Check it out.
Jim, that's what I like about you, giving that little extra to our community. the Finley community today.
This guy, I tell you what, he's filling up my emotional bank account for sure. Check it out. Burpee. Jump squat. Burpee. Squat. Burpee. Squat. Okay? Does that make sense? So it's almost, it's a little, you'll get it. So okay, what'd you say again? What'd you say, Greg? Say that again.
That you give this Finley community something a little extra, which I love. That's what a team is all about. Hey, it's not the
Thanks,
first,
Greg.
This is my first rodeo, Bob.
I'm humbled. I tell you what, and I don't like to get complimented. What'd you say again? Hey, get ready for high O's. Get ready in 5 seconds. You have high O's for 20 seconds. Go. Yeah, high O is a high impact reverse lunge for 20 seconds, or you can do low impact. Low impact, which is a reverse lunge. Again, if I'm yelling into your camera too loud, some of you are listening to music, I want to speak up. You can turn me down. Get ready for squats. Get ready for squats in 3, 2, 1. Body weight squats. Let's go. Let's go. 20 seconds worth. 20 seconds worth. And then you're going to do an RHB. An RHB is a burpee with no push-up, no jump. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, RHBs. Come on, come on. Yeah, Greg Knopf. Wow. 59 years young.
And look at the joy on my face.
Look at the joy. Look at the joy. Gosh, functional fitness right there. Okay, get ready for 10 squat jump burpees. You don't have to jump if you want low impact. You still need the squat. Go! You have 10 of them to finish the challenge. Come on, knock them out. Okay, so you're up. Now full jump squat. Yeah, I like it. I like it, Greg. Come on, everybody out here. Let's knock these things out of the ballpark.
The legs are...
Yeah, it should probably hurt. It should probably hurt a little bit.
Hurt.
So 36 seconds to get 10 in. That's a little challenge. That's a little challenge. He's sucking air, but you know what he's doing? Expanding his lungs. He's getting blood pumping through his veins and arteries. He's getting blood pumping through those carotid arteries up to his brain and just getting a rich supply of oxygen for the day. Getting that exercise high. 10 seconds. 7. Come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and just kidding. Just kidding. That's it. The workout's over. Greg, he's finishing out his 10. You can finish out your 10 if you need to. Nice job, Greg. Greg, nice job. Okay.
Thanks, Jim.
Okay. Yeah.
Awesome workout. Loved it.
Hey, everybody that did the workout with me today. I appreciate you. Thanks a lot. I'm going to probably go live. Follow XT Fitness page, and you can kind of see the updates and where you can go to get these workouts. I am going to actually down this for the public on my YouTube station. So if you want to do it later, you can. Hey, again, keep up the big O. Keep up the big O. Keep up the optimism. Keep up the confidence. Keep up the hope. I appreciate every one of you, my XTers, my XT members. Thanks a lot. Greg, let's hear it for Greg Knopf. Yeah.
Thank you. Our team truly does appreciate everybody in this Finley community. Thanks.
Wow. Thanks, Greg. Everybody have a great day.